Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome one and all to this first hour of Ninja Gaiden 4. It was recently released, and we're going to go ahead and play it here. We're going to start a new game. And we're going to play on normal difficulty. I hope everyone who was watching this at the time it is uploaded, whether you're a channel member or a subscriber, I hope you are all doing well on this day that you're watching this video. And if you're new here, welcome to Pacific414.
Yakumo, come in! Do you copy?
Yeah,
What's your status?
caught a lift. Arrival at target imminent.
All right, so we caught a lift. And it says Bloodline Ninjutsu, base form. Through mastery of Bloodline Ninjutsu, Yakumo can control the very essence of his weapon at will. You can perform the following attacks using a weapon's base form. And we have X for light attack, we have Y for heavy attack, and B to throw shurikens. So let's go ahead and press B here and get started. And yeah, that didn't work out too well, as I was right in the circle for the mines. Here, let's get out of this situation here. Let's lock on. And ow. All right, let's try not to lose too much health. Got one more guy. Ow. Right now, I'm just using light attacks. Then I'll finish him off with a heavy attack. Okay, blocking and dodging. Press the right trigger button to block enemy attacks. Your guard will break after blocking a series of attacks, leaving you momentarily defenseless. Blocking and dodging. While holding the right trigger, use the left analog stick to dodge in a specified direction. Blocking and dodging. Perfect dodge is triggered by dodging an enemy's attack and the instant before it lands, allowing you to avoid all attacks in an invincible state until the dodge is completed. During a perfect dodge, use the left analog stick up to perform a quick slide and position yourself directly behind the enemy. All right. All right, so I just did the slide. All right, there we go. Just gotta make sure I dodge when appropriate. Do a heavy attack, finish him off. Okay, knockout recovery. After being knocked back by an enemy, press the right trigger or A quickly. Regain your balance, minimizing your vulnerability and allowing you to get back into the action. Okay. Ow. Well, I fell there, didn't I? These guys are shooting stuff at me too. There we go. Okay. Well, we know how to jump, and that's A. Looks like we can climb walls, so that's good. Dismemberment and obliteration. You have a chance to dismember an enemy whenever you attack one. A dismembered enemy will be weakened, but you can perform a powerful counterattack in desperation. Dismemberment and obliteration part 2. It says use Y against a dismembered enemy to trigger an obliteration, instantly executing the enemy. All right.
Made enemy contact.
Just keep dodging and blocking when I can. All right. Well, I didn't dismember anybody, but we took care of them. So let's go ahead and climb this ladder. All right. Ultimate technique. While in base form, execute the ultimate technique by holding Y, then releasing once sufficiently charged. Upon executing the technique, you will dash toward a nearby enemy, inflicting heavy damage and becoming invincible for a short period. While charging the ultimate technique, you will not flinch until you receive a certain amount of damage. Ow. See if he comes down here. Yeah, he does. All right, so that's what the ultimate technique looks like. And that's what it does to your enemy. Let's get out of there before we die, of course. Okay. Controls are pretty responsive. Bloodline Ninjutsu, Blood Raven Form 1. Pressing the left trigger will cause Yakumo and his weapon to transform through an art of Bloodline Ninjutsu. This empowered state is called Blood Raven form and allows for devastating attacks that consume Bloodline gauge with use. And then it tells you how to do it. So left trigger and enter Blood Raven form, and then left trigger and X, Blood Raven form light attack, and then of course Y is Blood Raven form heavy attack. All right. So right now I am using the light attack, as you can see on your screen, and that's the heavy attack, and that makes it gruesome. That makes it bloody. That basically tells these guys you're not gonna mess around, because, well, they're dead. Bloodline Ninjutsu Blood Raven Form 2. Most enemies cannot block Blood Raven Form attacks. If you hit an enemy with a Blood Raven Form attack while it is blocking or performing a defensive action, you will stagger the enemy, leaving it defenseless for a short period of time. The Bloodline gauge is filled through the following. Lapse of time is number 1. Number 2 is hitting an enemy with a base form attack, using obliteration on an enemy, executing dismembered enemies using obliterations will fill your Bloodline gauge significantly. All right. There we go. Oh, we took care of him quick. And we got company. There we go. His blood and guts are scattered everywhere. All right, so we got a charge. Take Minakata. I don't know if I said that right. Take Minakata are cursed blades that have been passed down through the Raven clan bloodline. They take the shape of twin katanas in their base form and a singular Tachi blade in Blood Raven form. In Blood Raven form, press and hold X or Y to extend your blade and perform a charge attack with increased range. Alright, we gotta block. We gotta make sure we don't die here, and we gotta let the blood gauge charge up. Alright, got this guy over here. Hey, you ain't gonna shoot at me, pal. Not gonna let it happen. All right, so as you can see, I'm just using the light attacks for the moment. Power attacks in Blood Raven form. During combat, enemies will occasionally execute power attacks. Enemy power attacks are telegraphed by a red aura. While glowing red, an enemy will not flinch and cannot be interrupted by base form attacks. Locking a power attack while in base form will cause your guard to break, leaving you vulnerable. While in Blood Raven form, you can block enemy power attacks at the cost of Bloodline Gauge. So you have a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice one ability in order to use another. A Blood Raven form attack executed against an enemy's power attack will stagger the enemy, dealing heavy damage and leaving it defenseless for a short period. The closer the enemy was to unleashing its power, the longer it will stay vulnerable. Well, I gotta let that blood gauge charge for the moment. So let's get rid of this guy if we can. Whoa. Oh, we broke it. Good. Well, we didn't use it, but
Alright, Yakumo.
we still got through this area.
Infiltrate the 4 shrines and break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo.
Got it.
Just got visuals. We should be exiting the tunnel shortly.
He says we should, but doesn't mean we will. So far, I can say that the visuals look pretty nice. Controls handle pretty good. Pretty responsive. But not a bad introduction. Now, as far as the newer Ninja Gaiden games, I only played Ninja Gaiden 2 Black a few months back, so I haven't played the first Ninja Gaiden of the newer ones at least. But I am familiar with the Ninja Gaiden franchise with the games that were on the NES back in the day. All right. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. And he's shooting stuff at me. All right. There we go. We got up here. Let's avoid the fire. Let's get down here. Let's slide on down. Let's try to go in between the fire. Oh. Yep. They want me dead. They definitely want me dead. There we go.
Oh no! Looks like you've been cut off!
We can use a miracle right now. There's 3 of them and 1 of us.
One way out.
Or we could just let the explosion occur and then jump off the side of the train. Either way works. Right, so let's get to the second part
Long ago,
of this game,
Dark
at
Dragon,
least
youngest of the
after
divine
the
dragon gods, wreaked havoc across
our little
the
test here.
Awakened by the fiends of the underworld, the corrupted dragon fractured the very earth and plunged humanity into chaos. The plot of the Fiends was ultimately thwarted through the efforts of a sole ninja, Ryu Hayabusa. A master ninja with superhuman
And for anyone
skills
who
has eradicated
doesn't
the
know, Ryu
forces of evil
Hayabusa has
time
been
and
a
time
part of
again.
Ninja Gaiden since the beginning.
Not even the Dragon God was able to stand against Ryu Hayabusa, and order was restored to the world once more. However, several years ago, a powerful fiend and a mysterious priestess attempted to resurrect the Dark Dragon. And once again, Ryu took up arms to vanquish this threat. Yet, despite Ryu's heroic efforts, the Dark Dragon's husk remained, brimming with immeasurable power fueled by the countless lives sacrificed in the summoning ritual. And from this husk fell an endless downpour of cursed rain. Blighted miasma flooded Tokyo, rousing the hordes of the underworld and transforming the desolated city into a living hellscape. In an effort to prevent a repeat of this calamity, Ryu worked alongside the Divine Dragon Order, an autonomous military organization that seized control of the city and sealed away the husk of the Dark Dragon. Still infested with blight and vile fiends, the abandoned Tokyo continues its struggle against chaos to this day.
All right, so now we're in the abandoned city of Tokyo. As you just heard, several days earlier. All right, so we gotta press the analog stick, which is the right analog stick, to find out our next destination, and it's letting us know about wall cleaning and running. While facing a wall, press A to leap and cling to it for a short period of time. While clinging to a wall, execute the shadowless footsteps technique by using L to climb up. You can also utilize the shadowless footsteps technique using the left analog stick to run horizontally along the wall. During a wall run, press A to leap off or to another nearby wall. Oops, I did it too soon. There we go. Got it that time. So I just gotta press the button lightly. There we go. Flying bird flip. While clinging to a wall, press A repeatedly to execute the flying bird flip technique, kicking yourself up the walls to reach great heights. All right, let's execute.
Infiltrated the facility. Commencing mission.
All right. So I'm gonna press the right analog stick again.
Roger that. Watch out for DDO patrols along the way.
Time to clear our clan's name for good.
Black
All right.
Rain beckons our bloodline's amends through the death.
I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything to pick up.
That's
Any
our
items, any
duty
upgrades?
foretold in the Raven Clan prophecy. Kill the Dark Dragon's priestess and restore peace to the world once more.
No prophecy will change who we are. We'll continue to
Okay,
fight.
looks like we're gonna be doing another wall climbing here.
As they say, leave it to the Ravens to peck out the trash.
Now,
All right.
both clans play a vital role in keeping the world safe.
Go this way?
Keep along
No.
this path and head
Looks like
towards
we
the
go this
confinement
way.
area.
Got it.
And we're gonna jump onto the wall, dash across, follow the lines of cable, leap across.
Company.
Watchdogs on duty. Keep out of sight.
Keep out of sight. Oh, come on. I want to be inside. All right, so let's jump down. And I'll be looking around every now and then. No, take care of this guy as quickly as possible. There we go. We did it. Let's go to this door and press B to open it.
Made it into the cave.
There's a gate up ahead. Once you get past it, you'll arrive at the containment cell where the priestess is held. Comms will be cut off beyond that point, so you'll be on your own.
Okay.
Take caution, Yakumo.
You heard her. Hey, dude. How you doing? Prepare to die. Gotta keep moving. Whoa. And I'm getting shot at too by this guy. All right. Did I get rid of that other guy? I did. Everything was happening so fast, I wasn't sure if I was able to get rid of him. So let's go where it's marked yellow. All right. Nope. Did it too soon. There we go. Slightly press the jump button, which is A. All right. We gotta go on the wall. There we go. Jump up here, go on the wall, and we're across. All right, oops. There we go. You just gotta press down on the left analog stick to dash, as you saw there.
Target area is close by.
Understood. The priestess should be held up ahead. Signal's breaking up. I'll call you back when you're out.
Who does she think she is, bossing us around? She's a prisoner, damn it, not a princess.
All right. Ooh, we can assassinate. Let's do that. All right, I'm gonna use some light attacks, some heavy attacks. Another heavy attack. Let's try to dodge his bullets. Ah, no. I'm gonna throw some shurikens, as you saw. There we go. Okay, we can't go there. I was hoping there was gonna be a secret, but there's not. We're gonna just follow this pathway, and as the doors open,
This should be it.
be prepared for any enemies.
Hey there. Come on in.
You're the priestess?
That's me.
Then you die here.
My. Straight to business, I see. That mask. You're a ninja of the Raven Clan. Come to end my life like in your prophecy, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it would seem so.
Blackened rain beckons, our bloodlines immense. Through the death of his priestess, must the dragon be cleansed. You have no idea, do you? What your prophecy really means.
What?
Your clan's ancestor, the big bad dark dragon, was slain by a Hayabusa master ninja. But the dark dragon was brought back to life. Only this time, they sealed him away to try and keep him gone for good. Sealed away. But its husk remained intact. Drizzling poison over Tokyo ever since. But you know that already. Don't you? Since ancient times, the Hayabusa and Raven Ninja clans have fought to keep peace, with the Hayabusa clan in the spotlight. But your clan, the Raven clan, has always had a secret motive.
To slay our ancestor, the Dark Dragon.
Bingo. Your prophecy says you can cleanse the Dark Dragon through the death of his priestess. But if you kill me now, the seals on the Dark Dragon will remain intact, and this calamity will never end. I mean, I'm kind of the one who sealed off the Dark Dragon in the first place, so...
She's giving him an ultimatum.
Just think for a second.
You either kill her or
The
you
dragon
spare
was
her
already
life.
killed once, but that didn't stop him from being resurrected. That's proof right there that you can't just kill him the normal way.
Get to the point.
The point is, if you want the dragon dead, there's a way you've got to do it. The only way to really vanquish the Dark Dragon is to break the magic seals, complete the resurrection ritual, and purify him.
Purify him.
I'll explain later. More importantly, we should team up. Help me break the seals on the Dark Dragon. Or kill me now, but that'd keep your clan's mission from ever being completed. Your choice. Worst case, if I try to pull anything shady, just cut me down then and there. You have nothing to lose. What do you say?
And he freed her.
One wrong move, and you're dead.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, what's your name, by the way?
Yakumo.
All right, Yakumo. As a token of our new partnership,
Medallion.
What is it?
just think of it as a good luck charm. But you've got to keep it safe until we kill the Dark Dragon. Promise? Let's get going, shall we? Reviving the Dark Dragon is going to piss off a lot of people. Should be fun. Oh, before I forget, my name's Sayori. Put her there, partner. All right,
let's go.
Umi, change of plans. I'm helping the priestess escape.
Huh? Oh, what?
No time to talk. I'll explain once we're out. Shutting off comms for now.
Hang on a sec. You can't just...
Friend of yours?
He just did.
You could say that.
So, what are they like?
Not your concern.
All right, let's go through these doors and be ready for anything.
Stop right there.
On your guard, Yakumo. That man is Kagachi, Grand General of the Divine Dragon Order.
I don't recognize you or your uniform, but if you're here to take Sayori away, think again.
All right, let's prepare for battle.
Sayori, what are you?
Thank you, and the DDO, for keeping me safe, for everything. But there's just something I need to go take care of. So... No hard feelings.
Clever girl.
Not an abduction. An escape. It's me, Kagachi. We have a problem. CRA has escaped the facility. Yeah. I'll send you the details. Thanks. I owe you one. Hayabusa.
Interesting. Hayabusa. Is it real or is it somebody else? I guess we'll find out, won't we?
Yakumo, are you alright?
I'm fine. Proceeding with the mission.
Blood-Soaked Tokyo, Chapter
In the
1.
heart of Tokyo. It's a bit of a ways away, but keep along this path and you'll make it there.
What's over here?
Don't
Anything?
forget, this area is under the control of the DDO. First thing we
I
need to do
don't
is
see
break
anything.
through their defense network.
Nothing on the
Then
shipping
we're gonna
crates.
power from a trio of pylon
See if we can get up
structures
there.
throughout the city. Take out the pylons and the shrine will be defenseless.
All right, let's try over here then.
Looking forward to seeing you work. The first pylon
Anything
should be
up
just
here?
ahead. Good luck.
Nope. All right, so we're gonna go this way. I'm always gonna look around different areas just to see if there's anything to pick up, anything to add to any upgrade system, since that's what these games have. And all right, so let's flip. All right, jump in on the wall. And we're gonna come over here. All right, we made it across. Anything? What's this?
Yakumo, come over here real quick.
Okay, Darkness Terminal. A hidden terminal employed by the Raven Clan ninjas, disguised as a simple shrine so outsiders of the clan, sorry. Accessing a Darkness Terminal will allow you to do the following: purchase items, access the mission database. The item supply menu allows you to spend the ninja coin you have collected to purchase items. The mission database allows you to accept new job requests sent to the Raven Clan, and in turn, completed missions to collect rewards. Okay. Item supply. Life elixir. Let's go ahead and pick one up.
Pleasure doing business with ya.
And then divine light elixir, blessed elixir infused from the decoction. Sorry for pausing there. Herbs that can recover great wounds, restores health when used. We don't have enough. Mission database. Accepted and reporting missions. Missions are contracts sent through private channels by various parties and serve as the main income source for the Raven Clan. Mission objectives can include asset delivery, investigation, and assassinations. Using a Darkness Terminal, you can accept new missions and turn in completed missions to obtain rewards that will aid you in combat. New missions are automatically unlocked as you progress through your journey. Okay, well, let's do this first. Execute the DDO distribution officers. One mission at a time.
Yakumo,
so far.
Listen, I'm not sure if we should trust that priestess just yet.
If we find out she's lying, I'll kill her as we originally planned. Either way, the DDO would still be after us.
You have a point.
All right.
Oh, almost forgot. Take this. You can use this to heal up at a pinch. Go ahead and try it now.
All right, so we can hold the left shoulder button, open the item wheel, and select an item, and then press A to use the item. All right. We have the minor, and then we'll have the moderate at some point. And it wants me to use an item, so I better use an item. All right. So first, I'm going to go over here. It's a good thing I did because there's a chest, but let's see if there's anything in these crates. Kick it to open. And we got another life elixir. All right. And we're going to get up here.
First pylon spotted. Security looks airtight.
I can handle it.
Try to make sure we get these guys without losing too much health. There we go. There we are. Blood essence. Blood essence orbs have a chance to appear whenever an enemy is defeated and restore your health when collected. Large blood essence orbs restore more health than standard blood essence orbs, but have a smaller chance to spawn.
Reinforcements incoming. Oh, man, they're quick.
With forces this coordinated,
Yeah,
there's no
yeah, they
surprise
are.
the DDO was able to take control of
Party time, boys! I'm just trying to move quick enough where I don't get hit. I want to get rid of these guys with the guns first. All right, let's focus on them. Oh, let's get that guy over there. Let's get him to stop shooting at me for a moment. All right, there we go. I've tried to throw my shurikens too as a long-range attack. And I'm not doing too bad on health at the moment. Ow. There's definitely a lot of enemies to take care of all at once. So that's why I'm gonna keep throwing my shurikens. There we go. Let's try to slow this guy down. All right. Is that everybody? No, we still got somebody crawling.
Hostile readings negative. Pylon's all yours.
All right, so we got everything, I hope. Oh, we can't use the phone? Well, that's a bummer.
It won't
All right.
open.
They must have updated their security protocols.
taking out the pylon now.
All right, let's take it out. That's a big sword.
System error. Energy pylon output 30% deficiency.
Oh no, only 30%. What are they gonna do?
So,
Is there anything over here real quick?
when did ninjas become hacking experts?
Ninjas aren't all just blades.
There we
and
go.
Magic, you know?
Almost missed a chest with some elixirs, so it's a good thing we got that now. There we go. Let's take care of this guy. Well, that's the last word he's ever gonna say. Got up here, open the door. Got a raven. Okay, Raven Mentor Tyron. Interacting with ravens found throughout Tokyo will summon Tyron, combat expert of the Raven clan. Talking with Tyron will allow you to do the following. 1. Learn new combat skills. 2. Review battle techniques. And 3. Practice in the training room. The combat skills menu allows you to spend Ninja Coin you have collected to purchase new abilities. Pick any skills you have learned in the equipment section of the main menu. The battle techniques menu contains a list of training drills for you to complete, allowing you to practice and learn more about your various skills and moves. The training room is a free environment that allows you to adjust various settings to help hone your skills, hone your battle powers, even further. Check any combat skills you have learned in the equipment section of the main menu.
Hey, kid.
Tyron, what do you want?
Always straight to business. I came here to whip your ass into shape. Don't think you can skip out on your training that easily. You still got a lot left to learn. Just cough up the coin and I'll teach you some new tricks. How about it?
All right, let's learn a combat skill. Azuna drop. Grab an enemy launched in the air and smash it into the ground with great force. Also deals damage to nearby enemies on impact. Okay, let's go ahead and purchase it.
If you want to test it out, now's your chance.
And we'll give it a go here. Perform a specific combo input to execute the Azuna drop, grabbing the enemy and slamming it headfirst into the ground. The combination that triggers the Azuna drop varies depending on the weapon. The Azuna drop deals heavy damage to the enemy and attacks surrounding enemies as you spiral to the ground, making it particularly effective when fighting crowds. Alright, so it looks like I have to press X, Y, X, 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 and all that fun stuff. So I'm trying, but I'm failing. Alright, in midair, X 3 times and Y. Well, so far I'm not doing it.
You're mine.
Kinda started it, but didn't finish it. Okay. There we go. Okay, got it that time. Let's try it with the other combo. Let's get locked onto him. Nope, that didn't work. All right. So let's get in the midair. I'm not doing a good job at executing it. There we go. Got it that time. Moved too quickly on that button input, so let's try it again. There we go. Got it. All right. We're going to end this practice and we're going to return to the next part of the game. Okay. So as you can see, we can practice other moves here. We're not going to do it right now in this part of the gameplay here. We'll do it as we gradually go along. All right. Battle techniques. All right, so we have the Take Minakata, and then, like I said, probably saying that wrong. So we can practice that if we wanted to. We can practice combo attacks that we already know. But we're going to go ahead and move on with the rest of the game. And I'm going to kick that, take the elixir, and we're going to get up here to the elevator. And the door automatically opens. Oh.
Yakumo?
What's this?
What's wrong?
Something.
I think he's hallucinating.
So the demons found you already.
Team?
Just want to see if there's anything in these crates. Do see a chest over here, so after we break the rest of these crates, we'll open up that chest. Incense of Rebirth. An incense used in cryptic rituals said to return life to the deceased. Significantly recovers health when used and can be said to automatically revive the holder when fatally wounded. And there's nothing up there, so we're gonna open up the store and go through. Slide under.
What the hell happened here?
Destruction caused by the Shrine Demon, protector of the Dark Dragon Shrine. It must know we're here. But we're still far enough from the shrine that the demon's influence shouldn't be too strong yet. Keep moving.
Shouldn't be too strong yet. Let's try to slow these guys down. All right, let's take care of this guy over here. Meanwhile, trying to avoid the guy with the laser sight. All right, make sure he doesn't get back up. Okay, anything else over here that I might have missed? Continuing to grab this chest. Okay, we can't. Not when there's enemies on the battlefield. All right, let's try to take care of all these enemies. There we go. Now we should be able to open up that chest, hopefully. And we got another life elixir. Gotta throw the shurikens when I can. See what's in this chest. Okay, we've got an incense of rebirth. Whoa, hey. That's some heavy artillery there. Oh. He's trying to cut me down to size, isn't he? All right. Try to stop this guy while we can. Oh, crap. I can't take any hits. All right, come on. Let's grab the orb. There we go. All right, let's cut him down the sides. Let's try to prevent this guy from shooting us. There we go. That was nice. Let's try to grab this orb before we die. Ah, you ain't gonna get me, pal. Your buddy might, but not you. All right, come on. No. All right, I'm gonna consume it. Let's get this guy. There we go. New weapon skill can be unlocked. All right, let's go ahead and unlock it then. Learning weapon skills. From the weapons screen, you can learn skills unique to each weapon. You acquire by spending weapon experience, accumulated by defeating enemies. New skills become available as your mastery increases. All right. I'm gonna get the wing blade. Weapon skill unlocked, wing blade. Now, how much currency do we have? All right. So let's go ahead and get falling back as well. And that's all that we can get for the moment. All right, let's just check our inventory here real quick. Okay, it won't let us. So let's go ahead and continue till we get to a good spot here. Ooh, what's over here? Anything? Let's open the door. Get up here. Get over here. And this looks like a good spot to end the first part of Ninja Gaiden 4. If you like what you saw so far here on Pacific414, specifically with Ninja Gaiden 4, let me know in the comment section if you'd like to see more of this, whether it be video uploads or a full-on live stream in the future. I would greatly appreciate it, and I appreciate you being here and watching this video. Until next time, everybody, make sure that you hit that like button and share out this particular video, and if you liked it enough, be sure to subscribe.
New product just in.
And before I leave you, let's find out our new product and also collect our mission and reward. And so it's not a reward, we're actually just accepting a mission. I'm just going to select that one for now. Item supply, what do we got here? Sinjin More Brew. A concoction of various materials concentrated into an invigorating, come on, speak Mike, amber liquid, temporarily increases attack power when used. We're gonna get one for now. And we have Kagu Iron Brew, a concoction of various materials concentrated into a thick blue liquid, temporarily reduces damage taken when used. So we'll keep that for next time. And let's speak to Uni.
So weird seeing Tokyo run down like this.
All right, so this is where I'm going to leave it for right now. Again, I appreciate everybody for being here for this video. And again, if you would like to see more of this, whether it be in future video uploads or maybe even a future live stream, please let me know. And until then, everybody, remember two things here on Pacific414. These are my two sayings if you're new here. Don't ever give up on me in a game, because just when you do, you might miss something. And because I do talk about baseball occasionally on the channel when I'm having a conversation with people and it's relevant, I'm not just a baseball guy, I'm an all-around guy. You have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and we'll see you later.